Lucarios Lucarioing. We love it here. We love it when Lucarios. Good afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to the VGC Battle Stam Regulation H video, bringing you Lucario. We got Lucario here. Everyone's fan favorite Anubis from Generation 4, Cynthia's best friend, Lucario, with the Justified, with the Clear Amulet, now that we have that item in the game. Click and Drain Punch, Click and Bullet Punch, Click and Crunch, Click and Protect every single turn after it receives the beat up from the Mousehole, which is a Dark-type move that, if used turn 1 when you have all of your Pokemon available, hits 4 times, which essentially gives you a +4 in Justified immediately. I don't mind that. That sounds like a good time to me. Now, there are some clear weaknesses to this team. One is redirection, because a lot of your damage output requires you to set up either a Lucario or an Annihilate, and redirection shuts both of those things down. On top of that, speed control is also a little rough for you, because if they're able to Tailwind turn 1, they're going to outspeed your Mousehole. They're going to KO your Lucario, because Lucario is not the tankiest thing around. It's also not the fastest thing around. So, you do have to work your way around those things, but if you're able to set the Lucario up, if you're able to get the Flamigo next to Lucario on the field, you have 2 things at +4 just constantly popping off over and over and over again. So that's the thought process of today's video. It's going to be a set up Lucario, set up Flamigo, win the game. Now, as for the rest of the team, we already talked about Mousehole a little bit. Has the Friend Guard to help Lucario stay that much more alive, protect you from high damage hits. We have the Annihilate on this side of the field as well, just in case you don't feel like cheesing with Lucario. You can go to the tried and true Annihilate route, just in case you need that much more damage or something a little bit more consistent. Or if they just have a lot of Intimidates on their side of the field, you can take advantage of the Defiant as well. And also, of course, last but not least, we have the Volcarona with Rage Powder, Tailwind as our speed control, Struggle Bug just to stop the special attackers from hurting you so much, and then last but not least, Heat Wave for consistent fire damage, and then Rilla's Rilla. We don't even talk about Rilla. We know what Rilla does. Rilla's the Rilla, you know? I just realized how many Super Saiyan looking Pokemon are on this team. We got Annihilate, which is like Super Saiyan 1. We got Rillaboom, which is like Super Saiyan 3. We got Lucario, which is just Gohan. I don't know what Flamigo is. Flamigo's a bird, you see. Anyway, what am I talking about? Let's get on to today's video. Thank you so much, Anthony20 on Discord, for posting this, by the way. If you guys are excited to see Lucario in action, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to Pokesports here. Subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. Someone in the comment section mentioned that I would be a good rapper. I don't think they hear all my outtakes, because I stutter very frequently. And I don't think, rappers can afford to do that. The lack of stuttering is literally their paycheck. Where am I going with this? Anyway, let's go on to today's video. That's a lot of rocks. Okay. I don't mind punching everything I see with Lucario. Now, there is still an issue here. That bird, dude. I know Hisuian Braviary hits like a truck, so I gotta be a little bit cautious about it. Let me lead Lucario anyway. Let me lead Jerry anyway. Let me bring Kong in the back to ruin their terrain, and also Kong deals with the majority of their team. And as for my final Mon, I'm scared to click Pink Lady, but I think it might be Pink Lady here. I at least have to be able to have 2 things at +4, please. That is the way. And if I can, then maybe we have a pretty decent shot here. They're clearly going to try to set up Trick Room. 100%. And keep in mind, my Lucario is Dark Terra. So if they do lead with Psy Spam package, I can Dark Terra. I can be safe enough. Because the thing is, like, I know Hisuian Braviary is a Psy Spammer. I don't see it being a Trick Room setter, though. At least very rarely do I see it being a Trick Room setter. So if they want to lead in DD plus Braviary, most likely the Indeedee is going to be the Trick Room setter. And if the Indeedee is a Trick Room setter, it's not redirecting me. And if it's not redirecting me, okay, they're leading Instant instead. Never mind. Interesting. I am gonna turn my brain off here. I'm gonna double protect to stall at the fake out. That is all. Now, if they set up Trick Room, they set up Trick Room, right? Again, I don't see Hisuian Braviary being that much of a Trick Room setter, though. It's not common at all. Maybe I'm just wrong. Okay, they just hard swap the instant. That's fair. Slurp. All right, Indeedee's here. Hi. Now they do have redirection that they can use if they do set up the Trick Room here. They're actually just going to Terrastalize right away. Psychic? Psychic, okay. They mean biz. Alright, it's all good. Friend Guard is my friend. Mousehold is my mouse. They're definitely not going to Trick Room, though. Their Indeedee is going to have to be their Trick Roomer. There's the Expanding Force, okay. Again, we Dark Terra. We Dark Terra this turn. And my goal isn't even to knock out the Braviary. My goal is to knock out the Indeedee. So we Dark Terra, crunch the Indeedee, beat up. If they follow me redirect, that's going to suck. But we shall see. I'm honestly surprised they didn't fake me out turn 1. I'll be real. I'll be real. Because, like, you see a beat-up combo with the Lucario and you don't click fake out turn 1, that is some risk that you're putting on the table right there, my friend. Because I could have easily punched that bird into the next life. There would have been nothing they could have done about it. Oh, well, though. Missed opportunities. But I don't think they expect a Dark Terra coming out of this Lucario. It's a very rare Terra for Lucario. Because it still shares, like, a common weakness with fighting. But it works very well in this situation. They double swap this Indeedee. As long as they're not redirecting me, I don't think I care. I'm not going to do any damage to this instant anymore. But again, they're not redirecting me. In fact, they're just helping my Mousehold. Who hopefully outspeeds this Aviary. I mean, they haven't proven to me that they're like a min-speed Aviary. Typically, Aviaries are slow. But I mean, you can never be too sure on the ranked ladder. Sometimes you get some unhinged sets. Oh, that works. Oh, this is the freest turn of my life then. That absolutely works for me. I'm doing 1 HP damage to myself after the double Intimidate from this instant. Oh, that works very well for me, friend. What do y'all think? You think the bird is sashed? Should I double into the bird? I think I double into the bird here. Like, I ain't even worried about this instant. I think I go all in on this bird. My Lucario's beefed up now. It's time to play the game. Look at this crunch doing no damage, but still doing some damage. Honestly, half health to an instant on a resisted hit is kind of funny. All right, crunch. Good luck. Beat up. Just in case it's sashed. They can't fake me out either. You just gotta run at this point. Aviary, I ain't scared, man. I got a Lucario. There ain't much an instant could do either. Maybe parting shot on me, but still, congratulations, I'm +3 now. Oh no, they can't even parting shot on me. I'm clear Amulet, even better. Even better, yeah, you can't get rid of my stats. You gotta get rid of me. They withdraw the Aviary as they should. Into whatever the heck they want, it doesn't matter. Primarina, that's gonna resist it. But honestly though, Prim's defense ain't all there. I could have beat up myself to +6. It's fine though. Again, the Prim can't hang with me right now. If I'm half healthing an Ensign, I'm more than half healthing the Prim. Crunch. Yup. Good damage, man. Knockoff? Alright, got rid of my item. Now they can lower my attack. Oh well. Poor Kevin. I'm just gonna crunch it again. I'm gonna crunch the Prim, and I'm just gonna hard swap into my Flamigo now. Let's just get rid of the Prim while it's here. Just guarantee you can't get rid of both of my stats. Congratulations, there's 2 of me now. I am Flamigo. Co-Star's gonna copy Lucario's stat changes. Prim's gonna protect. Fair enough, whatever. I now got a lot of momentum on the field. That's all I care about. I'm probably gonna get parting shotted here. Whatever. You can't deal with both of these dudes. That's all I know. Especially since my team outspeeds their team because they refuse to set Trick Room. Not my problem. Alright, into the Indeedee they go. We crunch it, we get rid of it. They probably swap an instant there. But I'm gonna crunch it. I'm gonna get rid of it. And then here we just... I guess CC is fine. It's my highest damage output. I'm going to CC the Prim spot. All right, there's a follow me. The CC should go first. It's a +4 stab CC. It's going to knock out the NDD. Yep. See ya, friend. Maybe some other time with this size spam nonsense. Rocky Helmet's going to break. Dang it, that means my Sash isn't ever going to get broken. Oh, well. It means my Acrobatics is never going to get max damage. But honestly, I don't care. I'm at this point, I'm just going to click CC on everything I see. And remember, they gave me this terrain. They can't even fake me out. Never mind. Take it back. Sorry. Sorry for what I said. Honestly, I'm happy that they got rid of the terrain too. Because now they're going to go back into Braviary. And they can't size spam me anymore. Alright, this next turn's super simple. We double protect. They hit us with a double intimidate. Oh no, we're +3 now. We protect. We detect. There is no need to think this turn. Not a single need to think this turn. Because, why should we? We are so ahead right now. We double outspeed them. We got 2 +3 mons on the field. They got a fake out turn. I'm gonna double detect. Just look how ready Flamigo is. All thanks to you, Lucario. Lucario, you did this. Well, actually, Mousehold did it, but Lucario, you helped. We detect. And we protect. This is why it's the best move in VGC. Clap on who, though? Okay, good to know. They want to keep the Javier alive. I get it. Esper Wing? Nah. So they have Esper Wing and Expanding Force? Yeah, they definitely don't have Trick Room then. Probably Sheer Force Life Orb then, huh? All right, let me crunch that. And let me CC that. That should be game. Close combat. Bye. See you later, Ensign. You guys want to see a bird pop? But not mine. Not my bird. And Crunch. Again, they could be Sash, I guess, but we'll see. They're not. Wow. What a victory for Lucario there. That's a solid win right there for Lucario. We take that and we run. I don't think we're going to get a better game with Lucario today, I'll be honest. Because that was a good victory. We literally used every aspect of the 4 that we brought except the changing terrain, just because I just took advantage of the second terrain being on the field. Like, I'm okay with not getting fake outed right now. Anyway, on to the next GG's. Hold the phone, we got a hard Trick Room here. Oh boy, this sucks for us a little bit. Just a little bit though. We can work our way around this. I think I'm gonna lead with Volcarona and just start struggle bugging everything that I see. And we also have to lead Annihilate because we do have Fire Tear on this ape, so we can maybe play around with that. I'll bring my Kong in the back just in case they try to side spam us. I guess I'm committed to Lucario here. This is definitely not going to be a set Lucario up with dark type moves, justified, etc., etc. Because I'm not going to have the time to do that. They're going to tear me to pieces if I don't act fast. So let's act fast. Struggle bugging is going to be my win condition for sure. They lead Lilicole. Okay. Not the greatest news. Again, struggle bug is my win con. Especially against the Cole. All right. Am I... Nope, I don't want that. I can't Rage Powder there after you either. This kind of sucks. I'm going to Struggle Bug. I'm going to Fire Terra. I'm going to Drain Punch and pray. Otherwise, I'm just going to get Erupted turn 1. Now, if I led... Ooh, that would have been really good. If I led... Mousehold here, I could have follow me the after you. I didn't think that far though. So I can't Rage Powder the after you because grass type is grass type. But thankfully they didn't fire Terra, so my Volk might live it. Okay, good. That's great news, actually. We're going to struggle bug them. We're going to weaken the damage output a lot. Let's just Drain Punch our health back. Or some health back. Now, they can still after you Heat Wave here. Which would not be ideal, but I've had worse things happen to me, I think. They can also start sleeping things. I'm just going to Heat Wave this turn. I think they're going to sleep my Annihilate, though. Well, they're going to miss if they do. See? I told you. They're going to miss. It worked, guys. Oh, so am I. Uh-oh. Oh, Torkoal avoids. That's fine. Get rid of this Lilligant. I don't care. That's why I don't like running Hilligant on my Trick Room teams. I don't like missing my moves. Here's a Fist now. Enjoy. Base 100. Bop. Not enough, but still not enough to scare me. They Weather Ball instead. Okay, fine. Get rid of my Volcarona. It's not the biggest deal. We get to bring my Lucario in now, which means something, I think. I mean, it does. Lucario does have Crunch. I don't want to show them my Rilla yet, because just in case they bring Side Spam in the back. And also this covers... They have to bring one of their setters right now, right? Hatterene, okay. That means they're holding the terrain in the back. Interesting. I'm going to Crunch Hat. I'm going to Rage Fist Hat. Maybe not. I'm going to Crunch Torkoal. And I'm going to Rage Fist Hat. That's what we're doing here. Because Rage Fist should be enough to knock out the hat no matter what. Unless they swap in Indeedee. But if they're swapping in Indeedee, they're not saying Trick Room, so I don't care. Well, Hat is actually Terastallizing, so it's going to live it. Okay, Fire Terra. Fair enough. I maybe still could have doubled into it, but I'm happy getting rid of a Torkoal if I can get rid of the Torkoal here. Okay, Torkoal's protecting. Alright. There's still win conditions. That's still decent enough damage. They are going to set Trick Room up, though. Maybe I should have doubled it. I should have doubled the Hat. I was worried about the Indeedee swap, but I guess they're holding it. I can Rilla swap now, though. But should I, though? What if I just protect? I'm just going to see what they do first. They're not swapping. Which kind of screams to me that they don't have Indeedee in the back, which is a weird thing to not bring it. They're just Weather Balling, and okay. Going for a raw Expanding Force. Because here's the thing, I don't want to lose my Lucario for no reason. Let me try to double protect. Let me just Rage Drain Punch on this Torkoal. Okay, yeah, if they're not going to swap in Indeedee, the Expanding Force isn't going to do enough damage to knock me out. So fine, get rid of my Lucario. I try to keep it alive. Turns out wasn't able to. So I'm content just getting rid of the Torkoal here. I should take an Expanding Force. Hardly, but yes. Punch. Get some HP back. It's nothing to write home about, but... we have a Fake Out turn next turn that we can use. If they do have Indeedee in the back, I get my terrain up. They don't. Sunlight fades. I guess that's fine. Doesn't actually make a big difference here. Let's get my Rilla on the field. Show me Indeedee. Show me Indeedee. Show me Indeedee. Gallade! Fascinating. Not great news, though. I don't think they're attacking Ape this turn, predicting me to protect. So I think I'm going to fake out Gallade and knock out the hat. That is fine too, I guess. It stalled a turn of their Trick Room. I still flinched the Gallade. All's well in the world. I still get some lefties recovery. I still get some HP. I stall a turn of their Trick Room. All's fair here. It all works for me. Now, if I want to be real, last turn of Trick Room. No, I'd be stupid not to protect then. Yeah, I'd be so stupid not to protect. I could glide and try to have it be enough. Let me just glide the Gallade and protect here. Yeah, I'd be so stupid not to protect. It's the last turn of the room, so they could double Trick Room me here, and that would suck for me. No, they just expanding force. Okay, they're just going for bare bones basic plays. I don't mind. Gallade's dead next turn, and Annihilate wins the game. Yes, we eat. That is huge. All right. I think we're fine. It's definitely a game where we used Lucario. I don't know if Lucario won us the game, but we definitely used it. I think them not bringing terrain is like the one thing that's screwing them over a little bit. Because I feel like Indeedee would have been a lot more useful this turn than Gallade. Honestly, they could have also just double Trick Roomed me and I would have lost. I don't mind. Let's get rid of this hat. Let's get rid of this Gallade. Let's call it a game and lock in the victory with just one Trick Room turn to spare. This is why we protected. I'm like, I'd be stupid not to protect right here. And Annihilate. Rage Fist. Bop. See you later. Woo! All right. Taking down hard TR, man. It's what I like doing. I like to play it. I like to dismantle it. I'm the kind of person that builds a Lego set and then throws it at the wall. Don't know what that means. Anyway, Micro. Or Mirko? Marco? Mirko. Murkrow. GG's. On to the next. Sue with the Electrode and the Inteleon. On a rain team, too. That's a lot of scary sounding things in my mouth. Now, what am I going to do about Electrode? There's nothing I can do to outspeed them. Also, I'm not looking forward to facing against the Archaludon. But you know what? I think we set up Lucario here. We bring Pink Lady in the back. That should help us a lot against the Archaludon. As for their water types, it's a Rillaboom game for sure. I don't think I'm going to need Tailwind against them. Because even if I set up Tailwind, I might just not outspeed them anyway. Not just that, I do have priority moves on my side of the field. I am going to have a lot of attack on my side of the field. So I'm hoping to just one-shot everything with Bullet Punch. Whether or not that's going to happen is a different story. But we're going to try our best here. Inteleon the Unrivaled and Electrode. There's something cheeky happening here. I don't know what it is. Are they going to self-proc? Like, what is the goal? What is the plan? I hate when this happens because, like, you absolutely know something stupid's about to happen. You just don't know what it is. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to punch Inteleon. Is that a good enough strategy here? I don't know. I'm going to do it, though. They're terastallizing, sure. Into water. Are they, like, bullet seeding themselves? A Water Terra initially sounds very aggressive. They're Volt switching themselves, bringing them down to 1 HP. I could have bullet punched this guy, dude. Wow. Talk about a strat. Sue is unhinged. Brings him down to 1 HP. Volt switch out. Activates weakness policy. Sends out Goonie Squad over here to set the rain up. What is happening? Muddy water. Why not, right? Why not? I'm dead. Like, congratulations. Okay, Sue. Brother, what am I supposed to do there? All right, I guess I'm going into Rillaboom and Flamingo. I'm just gonna wide guard and see if I can take care of the Pelipper. Jeez, man. Like, you can't beat someone as unhinged as Sue. It's just not possible. Great, I copy no stat changes. I love how the game decides to tell me that anyway. Let me Woodhammer the Pelipper. Let me just wide guard. I'll Grassy Glide this dude later. I highly doubt they're even going to stay in because of my Grassy Glide. They're probably just going to hard swap back into Electrode so that they can take care of the Flamigo. But, like, what else am I supposed to do here? Like, I lost so much turn 1. The crazy thing is all I had to do is Bullet Punch, probably. And it would have been fine. They're actually staying in. That's good news for me. I was scared about the hard swap into Electrode. This way I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm going to Fire Terra just so, you know, I don't get one shot by a Hurricane. It's always nice. Let's wide guard this Muddy Water. Thank you. Yep, there it is. We're going to have to Grassy Glide the Inteleon next turn, but we'll get there when we get there. Let's see how much the Woodhammer does to the Pelipper. It should do around half. Okay, a lot more than half, actually. So this is actually a simple turn. Well, next turn's a simple turn. Oh, unless I get confused next turn. Okay, I guess we'll find that out in a second. Yeah, let's just Grassy Glide Inteleon. Let's just Aerial Ace Pelipper. We're keeping it stupid. Keeping it real stupid. Come on, Rilla. Breakthrough, breakthrough, breakthrough. Okay, this game sucks. All right, well, GG's. It was nice while it lasted. I don't know what to say. It was sure nice while it lasted. Even when I almost had a chance back in the game. I don't know if I would have won, though. Because they do still have the Electrode in the back, which probably would have one-shot my Flamigo. Do I have Protect on Flamigo? If I have Protect on Flamigo, I probably could have won, actually. Because I just U-turn on that Electrode, and that'll do a lot of damage to it. And then maybe Grassy Glide the turn after to finish the rest. I'm going to go ahead and say that confusion mattered a lot. Personally, to me, it mattered a lot. Ducky's betraying me. I do have Protect. Yeah, I think I could have still won this. Oh my god. We'll give it to him. That was a stupid strat. Might as well give it to him. They've earned it. At this point, here's just, I don't know, CC. Doesn't matter. We'll let the intel... They got Thunder. Okay, yeah, GG. That was a crit on Thunder, too, just because why not? Surprised it wasn't a crit pair at this point. Guys, what can I say? Sometimes you just can't win them all. Sometimes just the winning is out the window, and you just gotta go next. This is one of them times. All right, Sue. I wish you the best luck in life. Because you are a risk taker. GG's. Mateo with the honestly really good-looking balance team. No redirection on their side of the field, so that screams good news for me. It's time for Jerry and Lucario to have a fun time again. Let's also... We should bring our Tailwind setter just in case. Not to mention, like, Volcarona in general is great against this team. Last but not least, we bring Pink Lady here. Now, the one thing that could go horribly wrong is just them having the speed control necessary to defeat me in one shot. We'll see, though. The Volcarona... Oh, they do have redirection, the Volcarona. Hopefully they don't lead with it. The Volcarona redirection would be bad, because I don't really have a grass type to help me deal with it, you know? I mean, I do have a grass type, but not a grass type redirection. Oh, well. Mateo's thinking. Mateo's looking at my team and be like, oh, I know what he wants to do. He wants to beat up himself. We gotta leave Volcarona. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you do that, I am gonna be a little sad. I feel like back in the day, when I first started playing VGC, like VGC 2014, redirection was so scarce. It was so scarce to the point where we had to use things like Pachirisu and Furret to have a follow me user. You know? But like, generation after generation after generation afterwards, brother, everything has follow me and Rage Powder. Everything. And it's annoying. Not to mention back then we didn't even have ally switch. It was a wild time. It's like you targeted a Pokemon, you were gonna hit it. Nothing crazy was gonna happen. You can't just change their type in front of you. All right, Whimsicott lead plus no Volcarona. That's big news. That's real big news. That's good news. That's great news. I'm happy. Now, next problem. Me taking Draco Meteor to face, not good. I think I still beat myself up and pray. And try to get all my health back with a Drain Punch. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. That's fine. No Tailwind? Fine. They didn't want to get Bullet Punched, I guess. Sending out a Rillaboom? Okay. This is the face of someone that doesn't care right now. Unless they're one-shotting me here with Hydreigon, I don't care. Because, brother, I'm doing 2 HP damage to myself, getting justified. I'm about to heal it all back. You better hope you one-shot me here, friend. You better hope you're Fire Terra Blast, and you hurt me enough. Maybe I should have terrestrialized. It's fine. I at least resist the Draco Meteor this way. If I'm faster, that's even better. Deep Pulse? I don't care. Fine. Time to get the Hydreigon off the field. See ya later, pal. Woo! Lucario's Lucarioing. We love it here. We love it when Lucarios. Oh, this is perfect. The setup is great. It's almost as good as game one. Now, they're going to go back into Wimmy. And they're going to set Tailwind. I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Nope. Okay. Well, yeah, that makes this turn even easier. Because I go Flamigo now. And I click Protect. Let me have 2 things on the field with +4 attack. Thank you very much. They're definitely gonna click Heat Wave here, though. That is slightly concerning. Not incredibly concerning, though. Let's Protect. There's the Fake Out into Lucario. Obviously, dude's at +4. Ooh. Not ideal. Forces the Dark Terror on my Lucario here, actually. That was a good turn for them. Unless I would just Wide Guard. Yeah, what if I just Wide Guard? And what if I just Drain Punch Rilla? I don't think they have Flamethrower. They might have Fiery Dance, though. Did I throw? Nah, they definitely have Heat Wave. Come on, it's a Volcarona. Volcaronas have Heat Wave. That's how that works. They're only allowed to have Heat Wave, nothing else. They're also probably going to Terra on me here. Just because they're afraid of, like, a Brave Bird or something. If they redirect, that's even better for me, too. I wouldn't mind getting a Drain Punch on a Volcarona. Granted, it's not very effective, but it's still +4. It's still going to hurt. All right, they're thinking this turn through. They are going to Terra. Where'd you go? Okay, let's see how this played out. They got upset. I don't know why. They Terra the Rilla. It's probably the Wide Guard. Where'd you go, pal? Why are you running? Oh, we won't even see the turn. Haha, okay. Well, that's the second day in a row where the video kind of falls up flat. But we still had 3 really good battles and 1 whatever the heck that was there at the end. So I'll take 3 wins, 1 loss. Again, I'm still online. We're just forcing the Rage Quit. Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Thank you so much, Anthony20, for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves here today on Pokesports. Grab yourself a shirt, grab yourself a hat, have yourself a fabulous rest of your night. I'm Pokesports. Peace out. Bye-bye.